The greatest time scam of the 21st century. A global warning. Think about how your life has changed compared to the 1980s. Back then, tasks took longer, but they were contained. You did laundry, and then you were done. You shopped once a week, and then you stopped. When you left work, you left. Now tasks are faster but never finished. You order groceries on a work call. You answer emails while running the dishwasher. Your evening isn't an evening. It's half-finished chores interrupted by notifications. You are always going, but you never arrive. You have a robot vacuum, but you're more exhausted than your grandmother who mopped on her hands and knees. You have grocery delivery, where you're more stressed than your father who stood in line for 20 minutes. You have unlimited entertainment, more bored than the teenager who read the same comic book 5 times. Back then, you came home physically tired, but you had a real evening. Dinner with family, a thick book, board games, sitting on a porch. Life was a slow, wide river. Now we have automation for everything. We should be the most leisure generation, yet we are exhausted, anxious, depressed, and often poorer than our parents. Welcome to the greatest time scam of the 21st century. Technology didn't free us, it sold us the hamster wheel. First, the electronic leash, your smartphone. 40 years ago, when you left work, you were gone. Now you check work emails on the toilet. The smartphone is not a tool, it's an electronic collar, and you paid $1,000 plus for it. Second, informational fast food. Rest used to be restorative. A novel, a conversation. Now you collapse and scroll. TikTok dances, fake pranks, AI scam videos. Your brain digests information trash, tragedies, scandals, ads, memes, and you end up more exhausted than before. Third, the great inversion. The system now rewards the worst of us. Shaking on camera, lying, acting stupid. Why? Because the algorithm doesn't know good from bad. It only knows what keeps you watching. Contempt sells better than beauty. Shamelessness sells better than dignity. And we all participate. We hate watch. We share. We mock. We are the fuel. Fourth, the productivity gap. Every empty moment gets filled. Emails, notifications, side hustles, grind. An anxious scroller is a profitable scroller. So we are more depressed, more tired, and poorer. One income could support a family. Now 2 barely is enough. You owned a home by 30. Now you rent forever. You had time to be bored. Now you have no time at all. What went wrong? Technology became the cage. We saved time on chores and gave it to our employers, our screens, and our anxiety. Pull your head out of the sand. You have a robot vacuum and a smartphone. By all logic, you should be free. So why are you a slave? What can we do? Well, replace scrolling with something real. Read a paper book for 20 minutes. Call a friend instead of watching their story. Go for a walk without a podcast in your ears. Sit on a bench and watch the sky. Be bored. Boredom is not the enemy. Boredom is the soil where creativity grows. When you reach for your phone, the second you have a free moment, you are killing that soil. Starve the algorithm. Stop watching the garbage. The algorithm learns from your absence. Talk to your neighbors. Yes, the actual humans who live next to you. Make something ugly, but real. Write a bad poem. Build a wobbly shelf. The act of creating, however imperfect, is the opposite of consuming garbage. As a final thought, you can get your time back, but only if you stop dancing for the machine and start refusing to watch the dancers.